Everybody that's in this room in the next 10 seconds gets a shot on us. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shots for everybody in this room.
Dobra, słuchajcie kochani, ja tutaj tylko robię jako intro po polsku, ale mam nadzieję, że Josh do nas przyjedzie częściej i będzie mógł się nauczyć języka polskiego, więc może następnym razem już sam się do was tutaj uśmiechnie i przedstawi. Jeszcze raz wielkie dzięki za przyjście do nas dzisiaj na pierwszy meetup warszawski CryptoMondays. Super, że jesteście, bardzo wam dziękujemy za przybycie. CryptoMondays Global to jest największa społeczność meetupowa Web3 i mamy nadzieję, że Warszawa stanie się największym hubem na Europę, więc liczymy, że po prostu teraz zaczynamy serię zajebistych eventów, na których po prostu z nami będziecie. Więc, żeby już nie przedłużać, zapraszam pana, którego już kojarzycie, czyli doktora Josha, hosta CryptoMondays Global. Come on! Woo! To on rozdaje darmowe szoty, słuchajcie, trochę więcej energii, tak? A z nim dzisiaj założyciel Rush ICP, Maciek, co? Orlo.
Magic!
No chciałam ten magic powiedzieć, po prostu mi nie wyszło.
All right, Marta's amazing. Thank you for that amazing introduction that I don't even know what you said, but it sounded good. So give it up for Marta. She's an event organizer. Thank you very much. Awesome. I am so excited to be back here in Warsaw. I was here in 2022 for ETH Warsaw, and we had a huge event. It was all about cybersecurity, and I expected like 100 people because we had all these cybersecurity experts. I'm like, that's not going to be so interesting, you know, but I'll make it fun. But it was like 250 people that showed up. We had a badass event, went to a big-ass NFT party. I met all the amazing people in crypto NFTs here, and I thought, oh, this is a community I want to come back to, and I hope you're excited about tonight because I've been hearing a lot about internet computer. And, you know, we got one of the best hubs of internet computer right here in Warsaw. So we reached out to them and said, hey, Dr. Josh wants to come to Warsaw. I was in 20 different countries last year, 70 different cities, 40 interviews. I interview all the big people, but I said, you know what? I want to come to Warsaw and hear what's going on with his ICP and his Rush Hub and all this cool stuff happening here. So super excited about tonight. We're going to have an interview here with my man Magic. And then after that, we're going to have Q&A, and then we'll have a couple pitches. Also to our global audience, CryptoMondays, we have over 130 VCs, power investors all over the world. We have CryptoMondays. And so if you have a great project and you want to get up on stage and do an elevator pitch, then we're welcome to that. And then after that, we're going to have a brainstorm. And this was his idea, about a really, really cool top crypto event that we're going to do right here in Warsaw with all kinds of cool stuff. All right? So we need your help. We need your ideas and things like that. All right? So, my man, okay, great to see you today. And we'll keep this kind of short, but I'm excited to meet Magic because I know that he's doing some amazing stuff. First of all, let me just ask a question. How did you get into Web3?
I think it's a really easy question. Like everyone, I started investing into shitcoins in like 2017, trying to get some profit on that. But after a short period of time, I learned that those shitcoins are not the only thing that are the best of in like blockchain itself, and it is really something behind it. So I started doing something that I should do from the beginning. So I started just reading stuff, reading white papers from like different projects. And I learned that the blockchain technology is something beyond my understanding was at that point. And I tried to understand it and tried to dig it in. So yeah, I tried to invest in some ICOs and all the kinds of stuff like that, but it was, you know, it was just pumping stuff. It was this period of 2019 when the Bitcoin went up really hard and then dropped down. But, you know, there is something like common that stay between us is that even though those prices go up and down, but you still have this technology that stay with us. And there's a lot of stuff cooking on the blockchain and the use cases popping up. People are starting using for actual use cases and solving people problems. So yeah, that's the, and for some period of time, I was doing some projects, developing some business development projects. But right now, I'm doing my own thing, which is this ICP Hub in Poland, because I believe the ICP technology is the best one of the market so far, and it's solving actual people's problems. So yeah, that's how it's going so far.
Okay. Now that's when we get to talk. Yeah. Now, first of all, a lot of people are like, ICP isn't like real crypto degen stuff, you know what I mean? And you know, you look at a guy like this right now on stage and you think, oh man, is he a lawyer or is he a degen? I don't know, I'm not sure yet, you know? But you see I'm wearing sunglasses and you know, I kind of do that because the lights hurt my eyes, but I think he would look better with some degen sunglasses, don't you? Yeah, let's try it out, let's make this motherfucker more degen. All right. Because, you know, we want to make Warsaw the new Berlin. All right, so we know about your background, and you said ICP's doing real-world projects. What the f*** is ICP? Tell us what it is and how it's different than Ethereum or Solana or these other chains.
I mean, ICP could have like the most boring introduction ever, because it's basically a serverless cloud. It sounds boring as hell, but in terms of imagine what you can do with it, then it's much more better, because it's a global server. It's like open layer of the internet. It's like true Web3 that we like crypto enthusiasts try to like build upon, because basically what it is that you have global network of like hardware which is connected through this internet computer protocol, which allows you to build anything you want, any app you want. You can host a website on it. You can build like VR on it. You can build games on it. You can build like anything you want. You can build anything you can build like on AWS, Amazon Web Services. You can basically build on ICP, and through that we cannot like really. If you try to compare it to like Solana or like any other chains, like you just can't, because first thing, it doesn't turn off while it's working. It's constantly running, and the possibilities that it has for like the developers, it's much more broad that you can think of a blockchain. Blockchain, in terms of internal computer, only serves as I would say the technology is used to build that. Basically, the main idea of blockchain is that this is a really secure network that has many use cases, and when you put that level of security on the network that you can build applications on, then you can use it like wherever you want. I know that maybe ICP is already in talks with some governments that they can run like government level networks that government can build their databases and the applications on that network, making it like not only decentralized but secured as much as possible. Because as you may know, like in terms of like blockchain, the only two ways of like hacking a blockchain is through front end and through stealing private keys, which both is impossible on the internet computer.
Okay, all right. Now, I got a little brain, right? I got big feet and a little brain. So I only caught a little bit of that, right? So I'm going to ask the audience to help me a little bit. You guys like to play games? Who likes to play games? A couple people? Oh shit, man, we picked the wrong venue because we got a whole gaming studio right there. But we're going to play a little game, all right? It's going to be called, What Do You Remember About ICP? Look, I got the first ever Crypto Mondays Poland t-shirt on right now. And of course, you see the second one that was made is a Marta. All right, and she's got it right now. It's looking really good. And I got a whole bag of swag right here. And we got the Rush swag, and we got the Crypto Mondays swag. So I'm going to be asking you some questions to help me summarize what the fuck it is he's talking about. All right, so who could tell me, for a t-shirt, what is better about ICP than other what's different about ICP than other blockchains?
I don't know if Magic told that, but basically you can store like entire blockchains inside of ICP, because basically a smart contract can have 400 gigabytes of storage inside it. So it's like the biggest on the market currently.
So it's the biggest on the market, and it's a lot cheaper for a gigabyte than it is on Ethereum. I think Ethereum's like, for a gigabyte, it's like costing like $70 million or some shit. How much is it on ICP?
It's $5 per gigabyte per year, I think.
Okay, here it is. First t-shirt. Woo! All right, let's keep going. Another question. All right, that's good, man. All right, so wow, $5?
$5, yeah. Because actually, like the ICP aren't trying to compete with blockchains. They try and compete like real big players. Like, you know, we're talking about the Google storage, talking about the Amazon Web Services, those kind of players. Not some like chains or something like that, but some big players.
Okay, now we're talking about the big players. Okay, let me ask you that question about that. I know that AVAX, Avalanche, any AVAX fans in here? No t-shirt for you. No, I'm joking. All right. AVAX has just made a big deal with AWS, which you mentioned as a competitor. Google is using Polygon blockchain for their cloud services. All right. Those are some pretty substantial, big competitors. How is ICP going to compete with that?
I mean, they not have to really, because Microsoft, Google, IBM are with ICP since the beginning. So IBM is helping the ICP with developing the chain key cryptography, because IBM used to have like the best brain in terms of like cryptography. So they use their brains to develop the chain key cryptography, and because of that, you don't have to sign transactions on the ICP blockchain. So this is the one thing. The second thing, they use the Google as a partner for their hardware, for the building the nodes and data centers around the world. This is the second thing. And Microsoft, well, Microsoft is just in for the tech because they don't want to miss out.
And we know that Microsoft is not cool, right? And we want some cool shit to build on.
Yeah, like everything is, everything so far in terms of like ICP is pretty boring. So that's why there's those hubs coming up, around the world. There's like 20 hubs already, 5 coming in. So 25 hubs on the whole world, trying to make it more cool and make it more digital.
Okay, all right. And we're going to have ICP again at ETH Denver. Anybody going to ETH Denver? Developers, people like that. So ETH Denver is one of the biggest events in the world. We're going to have CryptoMondays and Amin Soleimani there. Okay, next question. This one's the easy one. Is ICP right now boring or cool? Question. Oh, he didn't raise his hand, but should we give a question? Should we give it to him anyway? Yeah, okay. All right, throw him. Whoa, boom. XL, baby. All right, it's both boring and cool. All right, that sounds like an interesting blockchain, because you need the boring side, right? That's, you need the boring side for all the...
It's like a quantum chain, it's boring and cool at the same time.
All right, cool, all right. So tell me this, just off ICP for a moment, because, there's other cool stuff going on here, because we know Warsaw is cool, and Poland is cool, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. And boring at the same time. And boring. It's boring and cool. Oh, fuck that. You get a t-shirt, bro. Just...
I got a medium right here.
Is he medium? No, he's not a medium. His chest is like X large.
Oversized.
Yeah. He's got the guns on him, dude. He's got to get it tight. That's why. He's got to show those guns off, man. All right.
His girlfriend for sure gonna like it.
Yeah, that's why she said medium. She's like, oh, give him a small. Give him a small. You want one too, girl? Oh, damn. All right. Well, this is the first marriage we're going to have on CryptoMondays tonight.
Wait. No, Josh. She's my fiance, actually. So.
Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Well, thanks for telling me that, because if she wasn't, I was going to ask. Okay, all right, no, I'm joking, all right. But speaking about Poland, we know we got amazing women in Poland, you know, and amazing dudes that look like they just came out of an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, all right, but we've got a lot of brains in Poland, too. Not only is it boring and cool, but we got a lot of brains. Why is Poland such a hot place for developers and technical people, man? I've been wanting to know this question for a long time.
I mean, like, Poland is hot, like, for everyone. For, like, startups, it is a hot place because basically what? We have a great developers in Poland. There's a huge of quality of education in terms of developers in Poland. They are really respected around the world. Maybe that's why they outsource so much by projects from like, I don't know, from like Dubai or States or anywhere. So and why is that? Because it's really easy to set up a company in Poland, and because Poland is like in European Union, is a really easy gateway to get access to whole European market in terms of like crypto. So it's really easy to set up a company in Poland. It will be like, so they are really happy to do that, but wait till have to fill up their tax code for like the tax office. This is much harder to do, but they don't care about this. But in terms of the developers, so yeah, we have great education. There is a lot of programs to be developed. We as well, like in Poland, there is like huge market of developers, of junior developers. Right now, there's like a huge gap because there's there could be like over 500 submissions for junior developers for one position in Poland. So that's why we also wanted to open the hub in Poland, because we want to give a chance to those developers to have access to this international market. And basically, you know, try something else, maybe work abroad, you know, join the dollar club, this kind of stuff.
Cool, cool, cool. And you know what? And I actually met some Polish developers at ETH New York, and they invited me to come here in 2022, and that's when I came here. I thought, wow, this is an amazing scene here, but it's kind of under the radar right now, so there's a lot of opportunity. But I got two more quick questions, just two more quick ones. So first of all, who could tell me why developers are so good in Poland, based on his answer? Anybody want to shoot for that?
I'm one of the developers, so I may cheat a little bit about that. But Poland is pretty hard to live, so everybody is trying to get the best, like, at what they are doing. So, like, they're trying to improve themselves. That's why, probably.
Okay. All right, so basically, it's fucking cold outside, so everybody's inside, so what is there to do? Learn coding, and then that way you make some money, and then you can take care of your beautiful fiancé. Congratulations, by the way. Congratulations on their engagement, everybody. Let's give a round of applause.
Thanks.
All right, because ICP, it might, not financial advice, might go to the moon. You're going to have a damn good wedding and honeymoon. All right, I
hope that.
Yeah, I got two last questions, man. All right, two last questions. One is basic question for all the people that might be looking for funding or something like that, right? ICP's doing grants, ICP's doing hackathons. I know you had a hackathon here. I know they're doing grants for different people, things like that. They had a big event in Turkey, big event with us in Lisbon. So tell us, if somebody wants to get involved in ICP, either as a developer or something like that, or build a project or start a project, tell them what's going on right now. What's possible?
Thanks, Jens. I think it's a great question to ask. So basically, like in terms of the hub, we are looking to create some opportunities for those developers, like I mentioned. But so we have those education programs involving like just workshops for the developers. But other than that, we are here to like build some really cool stuff, build some like real projects that gonna earn some money, and you know, make like Poland great again in terms of not only developers but like actual projects that we're gonna have impact globally. So speaking about that, like Definity Foundation is like from Switzerland. It's like, you know, this is the city of money basically, and they have really cool programs involving community grants and developer grants. So basically what it is that if you have community and you maybe have a platform for like promotion, you can apply for a grant for your money to make some cooperation with ICP to, you know, improve the adoption globally. And for developer itself, if you have any ideas of like developing projects, you can apply for ask me, like try to reach out to me and reach out the hub if you have any idea to like make this project, apply for developer grant, or maybe you want to test it yourself on the field. So there is on the 16th of the February there is like a hackathon, and it's also a great place to join, because then you have maybe you know some coding, but you need some like business competences or like marketing or like UI UX, anything you want. So you can meet the same minds that think like you, maybe have the same vision, and you know, try to find a team maybe and develop something cool. So join hackathons, follow hubs on social media, search like for Definity grants, reach out to me if you need some money for your idea and projects, and let's do something cool together.